Sonya enjoys a pumpkin spice latte. How basic. Good day, good people. It is another fine day in the year of the Aviator. I am your United States Aviator, and it is time, finally, for the Season 3 premiere of Danganronpa Hunger Games. Ladies and gentlemen, it is not just any other season premiere, even though we've really only had one season premiere other than this one, because really Danganronpa Hunger Games started just basically on a fun little idea. I was like, you know what, this is classy, this is fun. Ladies and gentlemen, your United States Aviator is here to bring to you guys a championship match. Why are we starting with a championship match? One, to shake things up a little bit. Two, for the reason that if you start a season the way that we run things with a championship match, that guarantees that the winner, who will be the new champion, is inserted into the finale bracket, which means there's no more worries like Kokichi had, because let me tell you, if he didn't clutch up to get that one win, he would not have been in the championship match, and he would have just had to vacate the championship. So good for him. In fact, he could win it back today, because ladies and gentlemen, here's how this was set up. Your top 12 people here in the first 6 districts are the top 12 from last season's finale. Everyone else, the remaining 12, are first and second place from each of the 6 preseason games. So if you haven't checked out those, you might want to check them out now before you start this glorious season. But without further ado, let's introduce today's competitors. In District 1, starting it all off, it is the new champ herself, putting her title on the line, the Queen of Despair, Junko Inoshima, along with non-AI Chiaki in District 1. District 2 has Genocide Jack, along with Shuichi. District 3 has Himiko, and the Sheep Wrangler herself, one of the best performers in Season 2. We're talking about Sonya. District 4, we have the cutest knight of them all, Komaru, along with the former champ Kokichi, looking to get his championship back. Introducing District 5, we have Tenko, and the slingshot gangsta with the babiest face of them all, Himiko. District 6, we have the bug boy who needs a juice box, Gonta, and the ultimate Chihiro. Moving along to District 7, KG from Your Turn to Die, along with Kibo, the first and second place from the first game in preseason. District 8, we have Toko Fukawa, along with Seiko. District 9, we have Akira with Justice Hammer 2, our first co-winners in the history of the Danganronpa Hunger Games, along with Rantaro. District 10, we have 2 representatives from Van Games, Marin along with Akira from Justice Hammer 2, Akira with Justice Hammer 2, both from Danganronpa Rebirth voices, and we have Kayla, the ultimate translator from Danganronpa Fandom's Calling. Links to both of those in the description below. District 11, we have Toya from Lost Dimension and Out of Nowhere Bumblebee. And in District 12, we have the man, the myth, the legend, the man who finally came home in the last episode of preseason. Korey is in the house along with Monodam. So tell me, ladies and gentlemen, who do you think is going to take first place? Who is going to be your new champion? And since it is the beginning of Season 3, so I have to ask, I like doing this at the beginning of Season 2, who will be your ride or die this season? Who are you rooting for to get this win? We have singles competitors and we have tag teams. We will introduce, I think, all of the tag teams in the next episode tomorrow. That's gonna be wild. Tell me who you're rooting for. But before you tell me that, before we do all of the predicting actually, let me bring up the bracket. If you did not see the last episode of preseason, I revealed the bracket, the bracketology. As you see, we have 12 competitors who will be selected by the winning spot for said episode on that specific date, but we also have 12 mystery categories. I selected about 19 categories ranging from last place for a certain episode to first to be lost in the other simulator to what else did I have? First Sayaka kill of the season. All of those are well, some of those, maybe none of those actually. Those are 3 that couldn't have made it, or could have not made it. Ladies and gentlemen, this episode we could see several of those slots be revealed, or we could see none of them be revealed. That is the insanity that is this season for the singles competitors. But we know that there is one safe way to get in to the finale, and that is winning the game. So in the comments below, tell me who's your new ride or die this season, your singles ride or die, because I'm gonna ask you about your tag team ride or dies, because guys, I want you to pick your favorite team tomorrow. I'm gonna remember to ask you that, but today, ride or die, who's gonna get first today? Who's gonna be your new champ? And tell me, tell me if you have an idea for something that you'd like to see in Season 3. Some kind of episode. Give me suggestions. Lay me suggestions, because there's a couple, once again, there's some empty spots in the planning for Season 3 that I could fill myself, but if people have good ideas, I'm always ready and willing to hear them. So, first place, who's gonna be the new champ? Who's your new ride or die, if they're here or not? And tell me suggestions if you have them. Ladies and gentlemen, while you do that, I am going to, I need to like restock on random things on my desk. I have a pen and I have some sticky notes, and I'm going to use the next 20 seconds, give me 20 seconds on the clock to draw a beautiful picture of our current champ, Junko Enoshima. Ladies and gentlemen, my time starts right now. Yes, okay, so she's got a certain, no, oh, this pen just didn't want to work for a second. She's got some hair right there, and then it goes like this, and it swoops that way, and she's got 2 bears right here. So there's 1 bear, and ooh, that's not a long time at all. All right, 2 bears, and then she's got some flooshies that way, and then she's let's give her some sunglasses because she's a part of the squad, and a nice smile. And ladies and gentlemen, it's Junko time. Ooh, all right. Yes, that is the beautiful picture. I don't know if you can see it. If you can't, I will take a picture and it'll be on the screen. It is my best work of all time. The most beautiful thing I've drawn in 20 seconds. Ladies and gentlemen, who do I think is gonna win? I think it's gonna be Kibo. I don't want to pick Sonya again as my ride or die, because this is a very important question. For some reason, I can't say that for some reason my ride or dies have always been okay, because I've only ever had one. And it's been Sonya. And she rocked last season, so this season... my ride or die is going to be the ultimate pimp, Kazuichi, who is not here today. But I believe this will be his season. He will bring the championship home to the entourage. Just like Junko took the championship to me and the squad. Pimp Kazuichi will take it home to the entourage. It is truly the most beautiful of pictures. I'm just actually take this, put it right here so I see it always. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time to hit resimulate just a handful of times, just a handful, 5 times. 5 times for the spiciest randomness. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready to proceed? Are you ready for this? Because it is time to crown ourselves a new Hunger Games champion of champions. Shall we? I believe we shall. Click proceed and move along, because it's the start of the bloodbath. Marin continues to... Wait, hold on. What? No. Why am I... I'm starting, but... Did I almost forget to sound the horns? Is that what Season 3 is gonna be like? No, it won't. Because as the tributes stand on their podiums, the horn sounds for the first time in Season 3. Sound the horns! Marin ignores the game and goes looking for food. Sonya runs away from the cornucopia. Monodam convinces Chihiro, Kayla, Tenko, Kibo, and Kuihiko to boycott the killing game. Good on you, Monodam. Komaru runs away from the cornucopia. Keiji cannot handle the circumstances and commits suicide. Rest in peace, Keiji. You are the first person out in Season 3. Bumblebee runs away from the cornucopia, as does Junko. Shuichi spears Himiko in the abdomen. So long, Himiko. Hopefully you'll have a better season than that. You actually did pretty decent last season, now that I think about it. You got 2 wins. Korey in the house runs away from the cornucopia. Rantaro, Toko, and Nanae Chiaki assist each other in getting the best weapons. Gonta runs away from the cornucopia. Toya runs away from the cornucopia. Akira and Justice Hammer 2 and Kokichi make technically a triple suicide. It fails and all three of them die. Rest in peace to you lot. Seiko runs away from the cornucopia and Genocide Jack, dang it Jack, falls into a frozen lake and drowns. Junko, you're all alone. Junko, listen to me. There's only... you are the last remaining person of the squad. Well, I guess Toko's there. She can help. Toko, help her out because it's time to proceed. At the start of day 1, Sonia enjoys a pumpkin spice latte. How basic. Chihiro collects fruit from a tree. Marin also enjoys a pumpkin spice latte. How basic. Tinko glares at Kayla and says, "Do you want to die?" Kayla runs away. Translate that. Run away, Kayla. Seiko, Rantaro, and Toko. Wow, geez Louise, I can't believe that. I wanted to read it in reverse order, but I don't think I should. Nanae Chiaki, Kibo, and Fuyuhiko unsuccessfully ambush Seiko, Rantaro, and Toko, who kill them instead. That is the end of my pick already. It's not going to be a good season, you guys. Nanae Chiaki out of here. Kibo out of here. Fuyuhiko gonzo. Bumblebee attacks Shuichi, but Toya protects him, killing Bumblebee. Bumblebee is out of here. Junko explores the arena. Congratulations, Junko. I hope you find victory. Komaru decapitates Korey in the house with a sword. I guess the party is over. Monodam and Gonta talk about their lives together. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time to proceed to Claire de Lune. 10 people already. It is going to be a bloody season if this dictates anything. 10 people in the first day. Can we get a Claire de Lune for Keiji, Himiko, Akira, and Justice Hammer 2, Kokichi, Genocide Jack, Nanae Chiaki, Kibo, Fuyuhiko, Bumblebee, Korey in the house. Let's see everybody's statuses now that we have more than half the field gone in a single day. Junko and Sonia are the only people alive from the first row except for Shuichi, who I am blind. It's just his attire is almost just black and white or grayscale, so I'm just like, ah yes, he's gone too. In District 4, we still have Komaru, Tinko, Gonta, and Chihiro. District 7 is completely out, but we still have, on the second row, Toko Fukawa, Seiko, and Rantaro. Marin, Kayla, Toya, and Monodam remain for the final row, and I believe we just need to proceed because we gotta crown ourselves a brand new Danganronpa Hunger Games Champion of Champions, because that person will go directly to the finale because they'll win this game, and that's how things work. That's why I'm like, I like this. I like starting things off with a championship match now. Shall we proceed? Shall we see who that individual will be? I have to keep an eye out for any of these secret actions that happen, any of these secret achievements. But none of them have happened yet, so we gotta proceed. Gonta makes a makeshift bed out of fallen leaves at the start of night 1. Toya loses sight of where he is. Shuichi tends to Seiko's wounds. Isn't she the ultimate, like, pharmacist? Shouldn't she be, not tending to her own wounds, but she should know how to do it. Maybe the wounds are really that bad. Marin attempts to start a fire, but is unsuccessful. Komaru, Kayla, and Sonia play a game of strip poker. One thing leads to another, and they end up burying Kayla's body in the courtyard. Rantaro screams for help. Chihiro and Junko exercise under the stars. This is the embodiment of pure good and pure evil working out together. Monodam attempts to start a fire but is unsuccessful. Toko questions her sanity now that Jack is gone. And she was like, was I Jack the whole time? She's gonna turn into Jack, she's gonna go crazy. Tinko tries to stay up all night to catch the mastermind, but she falls asleep. Ladies and gentlemen, we shall proceed as the start of day 2. Toko receives fresh fruit from an unknown sponsor. Sonia and Gonta hunt for tributes together. Look at that. Proud of you two. Good old, that's a good team. I don't know if you guys are teaming tomorrow. I haven't revealed many of the teams or any of the teams, but you guys will find out tomorrow. Monodam collects fruit from a tree. Chihiro decapitates Seiko with a sword. Remember when I was like, Chihiro's just this pure good being? Murder. Alright, Komaru searches for firewood. Shuichi attempts to massage Marin's shoulders, but accidentally ends up strangling her instead. You need to loosen your grip, boy. Junko starts to go insane. Run away, everyone. Tinko discovers a cave, Toya fishes, and Rantaro receives a hatch from an unknown sponsor. Ladies and gentlemen, we proceed to Fallen Tributes. 3 people gone. Can we get a Claire de Lune 4? Kayla, Seiko, Marin, See everybody's statuses, everyone? Because we are in our final 11 now. We have Junko, Shuichi, Sonya, Komaru, Tenko, Gonta, Chihiro, Toko, Fukawa, Rantaro, Toya, and Monodam, who will not be on our top 10, actually, now that I think about it. We gotta find out one person. Who will be the next person eliminated because they will not be in our top 10. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll proceed, find out, because at the start of night 2, Tenko and Toya huddle together for warmth. Komaru convinces Chihiro not to kill her, only to kill him instead. Komaru, you're going a little bit crazy. Going a little bit crazy today. Junko puts her trust in Sonya, who allows herself to fall backwards. Sonya does nothing and watches her fall down. How rude. Sonya was like, you kind of brainwashed our entire class. I don't think I want you to trust me. Monodam is awoken by nightmares. Shuichi has a dream in which Gonta is plotting to kill him. Don't worry, Shuichi, it's only a dream. Don't think too much about it. Rantaro and Toko tell stories about themselves to each other. We will proceed on to day 3. Wow. Wow. Komaru, Rantaro, Sonya, the 3 of them track down and kill Gonta. What do you do to you guys? What do you do? Why you do that? Why you gotta do that? Toko and Toya play tricks on Shuichi while Junko steals from his room. Tenko enjoys a pumpkin spice latte. How basic. And Monodam dies of dysentery. Didn't know you could even get that, Monodam. You're a robot, but that might have been a little bit robophobic. But to distract from my robophobia, can we get a Claire de Lune for the 3 fallen tributes today? Chihiro, Gonta, Monodam. Another 3 gone. We have Junko, Shuichi, Sonya, Komaru, Tenko. All of District 7 gone, and so is District 6, but we still have Toko from District 8, Rantaro from District 9, no one from District 10. Toya remains on the last row, representing District 11. Who's going to win? Could Junko retain her championship? Could Shuichi finally win his first championship? Could Sonya capitalize and win her first episode of a season all over again? Could she be 2 for 2 because she wasn't in the first episode of the first season? She could be 2 for 2, you guys. Could it be Komaru, the cutest knight? Tenko, Toko, Rantaro, Toya? Who's it gonna be? Who's gonna be your Danganronpa champion of champions? We gotta click proceed and find out, because it will not be somebody. Shuichi, Sonya, Toko, Rantaro, and Junko sleep in shifts at the start of night 3, but Komaru bashes Toya's head in with a mace. Rest in peace, Toya. But that does guarantee that we will have a Danganronpa champion character as a champion. Tenko sees a fire, but stays hidden. We have to proceed. It is the start of Day Feast. Ladies and gentlemen, the cornucopia is replenished with food, supplies, weapons, and memoirs from the tributes families. Tenko and Sonya fight Rantaro and Toko. Tenko and Sonya survive. I expect that. Tenko probably could kill someone with her Neo Aikido. Junko decides not to go to the feast, but neither does Komaru or Shuichi, so we have our final 5. Tenko, Sonya, Junko, Komaru, or Shuichi. Who will it be? We'll find out if we eliminate any more of those people at the start of day 4. Because Tenko constructs a shack. Sonya is pricked by thorns while picking berries. You need to wear some gloves. Kyoko probably has an extra pair. Get them from her. Junko discovers a cave. Shuichi runs away from Komaru. That is nobody there because we have 3 fallen tributes. Can we get a Claire de Lune 4? Toya, Toko, Rantaro. Let's see everybody's statuses, ladies and gentlemen. Our final 5. Junko, with no kills. She could retain her championship without having to lift a finger. Shuichi with 2 kills. Sonya with a devastating 4. Komaru with an even more devastating 5. And Tenko with 2. Who's it going to be? I never have any idea. I don't know why I said it like that. I was like, I actually have no idea. I never know. It's RNG. Ladies and gentlemen, let's find out who is going to take this championship as we proceed because at the start of night 4, Komaru and Tinko sleep in shifts. Shuichi sings Junko a lullaby. Interesting. I didn't expect you to be quite the singer, Shuichi, but I guess you are. You're singing good old Junko a lullaby. Or maybe you're singing so badly that it's giving her despair and she falls asleep like a baby. Sonia sees a fire but stays hidden. It is the start of day 5. Tinko taints Junko's food, killing her. We're getting ourselves a new champ, but congrats to Junko for making it into the final 5. You did, girl. You did fantastic, girl. You did the squad well. I can't be mad at you. I thought you were gonna win it, to be honest. Shuichi makes a deal with Komaru. What kind of deal? And Sonia injures herself. You better get yourself up. Sonia will proceed. 1 cannon shot. The fallen tribute. The fallen champ. Claire de Lune for the member of the squad, Junko. She's lost her championship. Now she knows exactly how Kokichi felt when he lost his. We gotta see everybody's statuses. We know our final 4. It's either Komaru, it's either Tinko, it's either Sonia, or it's Shuichi. Who will be your champion? Who will represent Season 3? Walk through the entirety of the season, strutting, styling, profiling with a championship around their waist or shoulder. We have to proceed to find out. At the start of Night 5, Tinko destroys Shuichi's supplies while he's asleep, and Komaru goes to the Love Hotel with Sonia. Nobody dies, but everyone had a good time, except for Shuichi. It is day 6. Tinko gives Shuichi a present. It's just a box filled with lowercase letters? What the heck? Sonia falls asleep while picking apples, and Komaru discovers a cave. Nothing. Wait, no, I'm sorry. Sonia fell from a tree while picking apples. Does that mean she's dead? Did she die? No. Don't tell me that that's a no, Sonia. That's a kill for trees. That's a kill for trees? Wait, that's a kill for trees, isn't it? That means, it might be a Claire de Lune, but did you hear that? Did you hear that sound? Oh, that means that one of your, actually, ironically, the very first scratch off. Ladies and gentlemen, Sonia, first death by trees. I will actually check this at the end because I might have missed one earlier. The first death by trees was the very first scratch spot. Sonia gets it. If it was her, I'll have to double check. Ladies and gentlemen, can we get a Claire de Lune 4? Sonia, who may be in the finale anyway because of her death by tree. Luckily, those apples were so tempting and the tree was just like, nope, goodbye, so long. Enjoy your fall. See everybody's statuses. Ladies and gentlemen, Shuichi, Komaru, Tinko. One of you will be a champ. Who will it be? We won't know until we click proceed. The final 3. And Shuichi pushes Tinko off of a cliff during a knife fight. Rest in peace, Tinko. It is either Shuichi or Komaru who is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. As we click proceed, we could get ourselves a new champ. Komaru bashes Shuichi's head in with a mace. Ladies and gentlemen, the no mace Naegis now is only Makoto because Komaru wins with a mace. She is the cutest knight of them all. And as we proceed, we can see, after this Claire de Lune 4, Tinko, Shuichi, that your winner and new Danganronpa champion of champions, the cutest knight of them all, brings the title to the round table, Komaru Naegi. And I think something else just happened that I have to look at real quick, because as we proceed, yep, Komaru takes first place with 6 kills. Ladies and gentlemen, you heard that sound again. First person with 6 kills in a game was an achievement, which means Komaru not only gets a space there, but you guys, in the very first episode of the season, get a fan vote. We have guaranteed 1 fan vote this season. That's wild. Jeez Louise. Komaru, congratulations. I didn't expect someone to get 6 kills in the very first game. Shuichi, 3 kills. very respectable. In second place, also 3 kills, we have Tinko in third. Sonya took fourth. I almost thought she was going to capitalize. Junko took fifth. I thought she was going to retain. Rantaro in sixth. Toko in 7th, Toya in 8th, Monodam in 9th, and Gonta rounding off the top 10. Ladies and gentlemen, that was your season premiere of Danganronpa Hunger Games. Komaru definitely makes it into the winners bracket twice and gives you guys a fan vote. I'm gonna run through this real quick. Abdomen, frozen leg, decapitation, strip poker, ridiculous. Strangulation, sword, convincing, tracking down, dysentery, mace, fight and survive, no deaths, tainting, Sonya falls from a tree while picking apples. Yes, that is the first death by tree of the season, which means congratulations also to Sonya, who gets the achievement and makes it into the finale bracket. We have 3 spots revealed in a single episode. This will not always be the case. Some of these, I'm looking at these and I'm like, I don't know if this is ever going to happen in this series. It is going to be a long shot, but we will see if it happens. Ladies and gentlemen, congratulations to, after this, we gotta look at your statistics, yes. Your new Danganronpa champion. Komaru was just, you guys know how much I love Komaru. She was low on my radar for that game, but I didn't know she got, first of all, 6 kills. Ridiculous. A quarter of the competition gone by Komaru's hands. That woman was on fire. Rantaro, second place with kills, so I guess second tied with Sonya with 4. Seiko, Shuichi, Tinko, and Toko Fukawa all had 3 kills. Ladies and gentlemen, that was your season premiere. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun. I did not expect Komaru to win the championship. I was rooting for Junko, but I'm happy for Komaru, the cutest knight, and now your cutest champ of all time. Ladies and gentlemen, we can go back to here actually. Look at that. She's the woman. She got this. There's your placements. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm so proud. I guess we'll go back to statistics and actually go back to the reaping. We have a wonderful new champion. It's funny because someone in the Discord and everyone started to agree that only the evil people, when the evil or twisted or just mean people somehow come out on top, somehow get the championship. Not today. Komaru has disproven that fact. Will she retain at the end of the season? She's got a shot. And tomorrow, I guess she also has a shot to get into the tag team championship. She could be both your Danganronpa champion and your Danganronpa tag team champion at the end of this season. Think about that. It could be the season of the Komaru. Maybe, hopefully someone picked Komaru as their ride or die and they're just celebrating it up in the comments section right now. Clap it up in the comments for Komaru. She deserved it. She's adorable. And she will be back tomorrow along with every Danganronpa canon character that you see here today, most definitely. Because every Danganronpa character has a team tomorrow. Yes. Because you guys selected all the teams, except for a couple, which I had to put together myself, because some people, out of like, what, 230, 240, 245, 240 something, I don't remember the exact number, I'll tell you tomorrow, 240 something entries, and not a single one had a couple of people, so I was like, well, luckily these people fit together, and then I stuck a couple people in to make trios. Ladies and gentlemen, your United States Aviator taking off on this fine day in the year of the Aviator until tomorrow. For the first tag team episode. It's just Komaru in this winner's bracket, man. I'm so proud. Komaru the champ, the cutest knight of them all, takes the championship, and we will see what happens tomorrow. Who will be your first tag team winner? We're not gonna make tomorrow's episode for the tag team championships. We're not gonna do that. We gotta crown one at the end of the season. I'm taking off. Hope you enjoyed. Toodaloo, Flight Crew.